Hey everybody, how's it going? It's StrongStyleGamer here, back for Minecraft Let's Play Survival episode 11. And boy, oh boy, it has been far too long since I have last recorded. But that does not mean I have not been working round the clock to get everything ready for this episode. So, first thing you might see, I believe that the sugarcane farm grew. I can't remember from last episode. But, yes, so that's something that we did. And then, my big project that I did in between recording sessions was I traveled about 2,000 blocks that way-ish. And just to find a swamp biome. I could not find a swamp biome within the immediate radius of my home. So I just started traveling in one direction, hoping that I could find a swamp biome. And then if you remember, this is the way down to our mob spawner that we were going to build. And let's just say it's progressed nicely. I can't remember if last episode I decided I wasn't going to do the falling trap, but we're not doing the falling trap anymore because I was too far away and they were not spawning. So we decided we were going to switch to pistons. And so these pistons are used to suffocate the zombies. And all this complicated redstone back here is to set the timer so that the piston won't kill him. And yeah, I think it's set up pretty well. I got a hopper down there to catch their loot. And yes, so basically, in all, it took a lot of pistons. I don't want to count them. And a small amount of redstone and pistons. So it was a pretty big project. If you'll look back here, I've got another piston set up back here, and then the entities will not move out of this block, so I cannot put a block there. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so this piston right here is used to keep them back. And actually, hold on, I've got to turn down mob sounds. I cannot hear myself. So hostile creatures down to 6%, because I like to hear them die. And now, when I press this button, this circuit will travel. I think it travels. Yeah, it travels this way. So the circuit travels this way, and it goes up these repeaters. All of them. So like this is when you put them down. It's like that. They all have 3 clicks down that way. So each one of these has adds a little bit of a delay to the timer, and so what it does is it first off it turns this redstone torch on, which turns this one off because when the redstone travels this way and then it travels this way, it turns this one off. And then what it also does is it goes this way and it triggers this, setting up the chain. Excuse me, I'm kind of stuffed up. And then it also goes up here and sets off the pistons. And then basically once this chain goes all the way through, all the way around, it meets back up with this, and this turns off when I hit the button, but then it gets turned back on when the chain hits it, basically resetting it back to its old status and pulling the pistons back. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I use it. So I'm going to do this. They're all coming towards me now. Going to close it off. Going to let them stop glitching through because they're probably glitching through a little bit. That's what I found to be the biggest struggle, was that they kept on like sliding through if I did it on the bottom block, but if I did it on the top block, like here, I'll show you. So if I did it on this block, then how did you get back there? It should not be possible for you to be back there. So if I did it on the top block, then it would start suffocating them, and they would die. When the main point is not to kill them, it's to make them ultra weak so that I can punch them to death and get the experience. So we're going to go ahead and show it off. They are all suffocating, and they're still alive though. And it takes a couple punches to kill them. I mean, like, this is pretty dang good. Oh, okay. See, my system is not yet equipped for baby zombies, so this frightens me. Die. Yeah, I don't know what to do to fix that. Like, I can place a slab up here, but then it makes it really dark and it doesn't look nearly as cool. I think that it needs a few more repeaters, and I kind of wish that they could stop glitching through because that's really annoying as well. Because then I get a whole bunch of full health zombies down here when I only want the injured ones. Yeah, so like, see, like they kind of just like slide through, which is just complete crap. Like that should not be happening. Yep. So see, I didn't pick up any rotten flesh because I went in the hopper. Go down here, click on this. Look at that. We already got a stack of and a bit of rotten flesh. I guarantee you it'll come in handy one day. Except that it probably won't. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do to fix this? I can't remember. But yeah, so basically, what I would like to do is I need to clean this up a bit. Uh, I probably won't clean back up there too much because I think I'm just gonna like wall it off right here, you know. So it'll be a small area, but it definitely gets the job done. Like, look at all the zombies gathering up. So I'm gonna let them in. Okay, I finally got that chain guy. I really want his chain armor, like really badly. So I'm gonna move in and out. Hopefully this makes it so that they'll stop glitching through and they'll kind of like choose which way they want to go, so that they can stop getting through the block. We're gonna do this to them. Die. If I go like this, once they come out of the blocks, they can hit me. So it's not recommended. Actually, they might all hit me at once and I might die. uh, yeah. See, like they can hit me like that. So don't want to get too close to them. Gonna go crazy. Just gonna go crazy. Woo, baby! Just smacking them all. Okay. Killed that chain guy. I really, really hope we got his armor, because that'd be really sick. See, now these two guys definitely glitched through. So then this is where I just do this. I think it'd be kind of cool if I could have a separate piston right here to kill the guys who I know glitched through because they have like way too much health. Like these guys. These jerks. And then let's go ahead and see what we got. Just a bunch of rotten flesh. Amazing. But yeah, so this is our little build that we have. I'll go ahead and show you a bit more. So this is basically the redstone that was done. Uh, every time I take a project, most of the time it's based off of somebody else's creation. So I'd like to give credit to youtube.com/Pizza Hut, spelled Pete the Hut, you know. And I was watching his episode, and that's where I learned how to do this. And I was watching it as I was building it. He got the idea from somebody else, so I'm going to look up who that is and hopefully put it in the description. I really want to try to remember. Because it was an excellent idea. It works pretty great for what I need it to do. And the other thing it does is it makes me within range of my chicken farm, so I can have unlimited eggs. Oh my goodness gracious! Like this is just a stupid amount of eggs. So I'm not gonna just throw eggs all episode, because I have other stuff that I want to do. But look at all the chickens we have got. I'll throw one stack. Pew! Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this much eggs. Like, I have eggs, cows, and wheat farms. I could make cakes for days. But yeah, but this is not a farming episode. This is an enchanting episode. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna literally need a separate egg chest. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all those eggs at one time too. Let's get 16 pieces of wood. We are going to on the spot make an egg chest. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's count this out again. There we go. 16 pieces of wood. I had a good day at school today. Today's Veterans Day here in the United States, and I believe that it's Remembrance Day in the UK and Canada and France, maybe. I'm not exactly sure, so don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so we had a Veterans Day assembly at my school. It was a lot of fun. Had the orchestra play music and stuff. Got to they had a video of all the alumni from my school who had served in the military, and that was really awesome of them to do also, I think. But yeah, that's what I've done today. Go ahead and tell me what you did in your day, if it was exciting or if it was boring. But yeah, so what another thing I did off camera was where is this? This should be down here. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of bookshelves. I just farmed a bunch of sugarcane and leather. It really was not exciting. So I just decided I would go ahead and get it done on my own. Remember from last episode, we had one bookshelf already done. So we are going to go ahead and I believe that this completes it. If it doesn't complete it, I'm going to feel really bad. But I know that I can get all the stuff to complete it very, very quickly. Oh, wow. This is actually not enough to complete it. I feel that's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so I need 3 more. Awesome. Let's do that. I know I picked up some leather. Yep, I got leather for... That's enough for 3, because I need 9. Yeah, I need 9. And then I need 4 more. 4 times 3. I need 12 sugarcane. I have 1 sugarcane. You know what? That's a lot of mobs. Let's just go ahead and sleep real quick. Also, I want to apologize if the cut in between the last 2 episodes bothered you. Uh, as I said at the beginning of episode 9, I think it was, I forgot to set my timer. And I didn't want to do another, like, extremely short 10 to 11 minute episode because I didn't have my timer. So I kind of, like, underestimated how, oh man, I kind of underestimated how much time had passed. And so I ended up filming a 23-minute episode, which I really did not want to upload because that's like literally, let's think. I bet that it would be finished by the time I get out of school if I started when I go to sleep. Which, that is a long time for a video to upload. So I decided to just go ahead and do a little bit of editing and split them up. It wasn't exactly the smoothest split ever, but I think it was decent enough. And I'll try not to do that again. We're currently at 12 minutes, so we're gonna have to be finishing up soon. It was really sad. A couple days ago, I came home from school, and I was pulling my iPad out of the my backpack, because I take it to school because I like to use it for speech and debate and whatnot. And I was pulling it out, and I see it, and the glass is all cracked, and I'm just like, no. And I was really upset because, like, especially because I didn't even take it out of my backpack that day. I didn't have to use it at all. So it just kind of broke. Like, I don't throw my backpack around, so somebody must have stepped on it or something. But the screen was all cracked, and then a couple nights later, I'm listening to a YouTube video while in the kitchen, and I put it on the counter. But apparently, I put it on something like else that was on the counter, kind of. So it was at an angle, and it slid off, and it hit the ground really hard, and it just like made the cracks that were like, it was like this, you know, like if it's a rectangle, like say these 3 blocks are the length of the iPad, and these 2 blocks are the height, you know, or whatever. It was split like this, so it had glass like that. Actually, no, it was just like that. It was just glass like that. It was kind of cracked open a little bit. It went up just a tad. Now it's like, and this entire corner doesn't work anymore. So it was kind of a struggle to make the timer even work for today's episode. But I got it because I could not refrain from recording an episode of my Let's Play, because this is a lot of fun. I love this Let's Play. Oh. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just like, wait, I thought I could do this in any order I wanted. Okay, there we go. So I need paper. Then I take this paper, and I can put it any way I want. Like that. Just because I want to. And I'm going to make them into bookshelves. And then we're going to do a fancy cut. Right after I finish up the area. And I'm going to, off camera, get up to 30 or 33 levels. I haven't decided. And we're going to do our first enchant. Probably a diamond pickaxe, because this one's almost broken, and so it's going to be basically useless. So, don't leave yet. Okay? You hear me? You hear me? Don't you leave yet, okay? Because we got big things left. I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to have 30 levels. And we are going to do a tier 3 enchant on something. So, in just a second, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, we're back, and it is enchanting time. So we're gonna go ahead, make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Now let's see what we can get, because this is going to be exhilarating. I'm excited. Ooh baby! Oh, I want lapis. So I spent a couple minutes, well actually it was more like a half hour, just AFK'd at the spawner, and I definitely need to work on ways to make it more efficient. Efficiency 3, Depth Strider 2, what was my sword offering? Smite 4, wow, all of this is like really trashy. What about Shovel? Efficiency 4, that's not bad. Axe, Efficiency 4, again, that's not bad either. Oh no. I think I'm gonna go for the Depth Strider book, everybody. Because I really want Depth Strider boots, like, really badly. I want to have, like, a full set of stuff to use while underwater. And I think that'd be really cool. So we're going to go ahead and grab Depth Strider 2. Enchanted book. But now it's on my pickaxe. Fortune 2! Okay, that's sick. Okay, so we know what we're going to be enchanting next time, everybody. And I thank you for watching. I'm going to probably do a little bit more level grinding. I don't intend to do a bunch more building in between episodes. But yes, that has been the episode, everybody. Episode 11 of Minecraft Let's Play Survival. If you enjoyed, please feel free to subscribe. Continue along in this great journey that we are having together in this Minecraft world. And I will see you all next time. Peace.